Passover.
Passover.
Celebrate about the slaves when they were in Egypt and Pharaoh didn't let them go.
Moses went up to a burning bush and God was speaking to Moses, and God told Moses to go back to Egypt and to free the Jews. And each time Moses went up to Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go," there was each time a plague until there was all 10 plagues. Pharaoh said, "Get your people out of here," but they were rushing so fast. Then they had to put dough on their back. They didn't have time to make it rise because they were rushing, and it made flat into matzah. And then when they got to a sea, then they stopped and Pharaoh was coming towards them. And then when Moses raised his staff, then the sea parted, and then they walked through. And when Pharaoh and his guards came through the river, then the river closed back up.
No, you really know.
You have a feast.
The Jewish people were slaves by King Pharaoh. And King Pharaoh told them to walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk.
There's a story about a long time ago when King Pharaoh was so angry that he wanted everyone to make houses for him. And you're saying it sounds so it could be easier. And King Pharaoh got madder. But I don't know why. And King Pharaoh didn't want the Jews to come.
The flood and everywhere. Then Moses picked up his stick. Then it opened. Then they were going across. Then it closed on King Pharaoh's army. Matzah instead of bread. You eat matzah and eggs and parsley and horseradish,
Shank bone, parsley, and the bitter herb.
You hide it and somebody tries to find it.
Dessert.
We found it in the classroom today. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
It means in English dessert, and if no one finds it, then the Seder cannot end.
It was on the floor.
It was so easy.
It was on the floor.
So
it fell.
well, it fell because it was in the mat. Matzah with cream cheese and jelly. Cannot eat bread.
Apple cinnamon.
Nuts, cinnamon, apples, and wine, or you could use grape juice.
Because the slaves were such in a rush, they didn't have enough time to make their bread in time, so they went on their backs, and the sun rised down into matzah. They didn't have time the sun flattened it down.
And it made it into matzah.
Yeah.
My friends come over, and sometimes my uncles and aunts. Well, this time in Passover, I'm gonna have 2 birthdays on the 18th, and I'm going to St. John to celebrate Passover and to have the birthdays.
This Passover comes out with my mama. Your family and your uncle and your brother and sister.
Puppy. And Jamie. And they have the dogs, Davis, Hero, Jasper, Jordan, and they even have one cat, Black Plankton. She's black. He's all black.